Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to part 2 of RoboCop Rogue City. This is Jaden X1, and we're officially about to get started immediately. Also, I just thought about it. I was gonna. Oh, hold up. Yeah, I hate hearing myself talk. Okay, so I have a special announcement at the end of the stream, so stay tuned if you want to hear it. Otherwise, just like possibly yesterday, this may not be a long stream, but I wanted to get through as much of RoboCop as possible. So with that, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Alright, let's get it on. They also added a new main campaign. So the last time we were here, I believe we was doing some side missions. Or at least as much of the side missions as possible. Who killed Casey Carmel? I will say one thing. Okay, then. I will say one thing. This game is literally straight out of the old school RoboCop movie. I haven't even seen the updated version of the game, but I'm interested in seeing it now. As for the original, I think I may have seen the original before. It's just certain parts of it I can't remember.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
The heck, man? Oh, scared the tar out of me. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna move this camera up just in case. Alright.
Hey, Tin Man. Over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Hmm? Is this even... Oh. This is actually realistic, for real, for real. Oh, somebody shut that dog up. Oh. I'm on the wrong floor. The heck? Okay, here we go. Man, this apartment's junky.
Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
Dang!
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing.
I don't know about that, but...
Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles?
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
I'd like to have a look around your apartment. Hmm. Okay, you know what? I don't know where else to put this camera so I can pretty much try to see everything. But, but I'm really gonna have to remember where to put that camera at so I can see everything. Hmm. Detroit Against Addiction Program Agreement Form. Recommendation letter. Participant name Joshua Pickles Green. Age 34. Abused substance. Nuke. Person referring Michael Briggs. Reason for referral: Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequences ever since. But he is a man of great spirit with remarkable people skills. I am convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. DAA is a voluntary program, therefore we need participants' signature in order to enroll in our center. Okie dokie. I really am mad at myself that I didn't look at the whole picture, but I wonder if they would just still allow me to. Matter of fact, let's see if they allow me to. That's notes. No. Objectives, no. Archives. Yeah, that's a daggone incident report. Not a... But! Daggone it. Alright.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
I really love the graphics. I really love the gameplay, and the whole story. The whole story of this is coming straight out of the original RoboCop movie. It's almost as if I'm part of the movie, actually, and that's definitely a great thing.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Remains of a crime.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Yeah, he deserves to get shot for that smart mouth. Need what? Spare part.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul. I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh, man.
Independence News 14. I may not read all of it, but this is nothing related to the case, but different. Independent News 14 and the issue. Spring Energy. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. How you been, buddy? Another commercial. It's nothing related.
That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
If anything happens to Daniel, I'm putting a bullet in somebody else's head. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like they went into several directions. Man, they're all over the place. I wonder if he went over here.
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
You know what?
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
And it's not this one. So it's this one?
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
They better not shoot the kid. They shot the kid.
Do it. Come on.
Oh.
End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
That is
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
I don't know if they tell me how many skill points I got, but so what's the other side mission that I can do? It's me, Elisha. Hey! You playing that new Assassin's Creed? It came out today. Currently right now, I don't have enough to get it yet. But I did knew that that the game is gonna pull through. There was a lot of doubt that Assassin's Creed Shadows was gonna make it. Wasn't gonna make it. And lo and behold, it did. So yeah, I guess you can say I'm interested in going back to the Creed very soon.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
The voice acting in this game is garbage, respectfully. Well, they tried their best. RoboCop's voice acting seems okay. I can give access to anything without a arrest warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Let this be a lesson, everybody. Don't be a jerk like this actor here. And there's the green screen right there. Where the heck is... Oh, I'm about to say, where the heck is this computer? Oh, this is interesting. This ought to be good.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Maybe that's probably the wrong choice of words.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Oh. Oh, Mr. Jenkins. I'm about to haul y'all behind the jail for this.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
I have an offer for you. You can confess everything now, or you can get in trouble later.
Have you ever considered becoming a producer? You got a flair for it. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Oh, his behind is definitely leaving the city. Is the game story length long or short? I'm suspecting long. This may be a long storyline, because remember, this game is based off of the original movie RoboCop. So the parts I'm probably going to be playing through is either going to be inspired by the movie, or the fact that it's like the movie. Either way, we'll see how well or how long this game is once we plow through it, that is. Alright, so once again, for those of you who just got here, welcome to part 2 of RoboCop Rogue City. This is Jaden X1, and as we are going through part 2, I have an announcement at the end of the stream. Stick around to find out what. And if not, then I'm pretty sure you'll look at the last part of this video later. Breach guaranteed warrant. Search warrant!
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
What the heck?
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it!
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know! I wasn't there!
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Oh, at least you think you did. You,
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
well, all actions have consequences. They're, wow. How? Just how? Ah, goodness. I'm pretty sure by the time I get back, Jenkins' little behind is long gone. Oh, investigate the gas station. Yeah. Huh, I wonder if I can investigate him first. Okay, that's pretty cool. Knocked the idea out of her, huh? That idiot was using a hammer. I didn't know it was hammer time. Camera. That was a hidden camera. A power-up. Wow. That a freaking toilet? Oh dear. Oh, dang! Oh, Jenkins, your behind is going to jail. Oh yeah, your behind is going to jail. I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your fee issues. The price of... Casey. Dang. Oh yeah, Jenkins is going to jail. We're definitely going after his behind.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Look like his condition. Oof. Man, his condition look like it's about to get worse. He's already going to be looking like a corpse. But I also willing to bet you that Jenkins already... No, I ain't leaving yet. But I already know that Jenkins is going to leave the scene. Watch. Watch.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
I don't know what the heck he grabbed, but it better be his ear. And they done dragged his behind off. Drive to the old slaughterhouse. Alright, it looked like we got one more side mission to do. But I also may gonna have to take a halftime break in a minute, because I got some grub I wanted to devour. Oh boy. Jenkins' stupid behind just had to whack Casey the doctor with a hammer.
If you hang around here.
You're not my type. Find a working phone booth. Where would I find a working phone booth? No way it could be up in the roof, would it? Excuse me. Normally, phone booths would be in a corner somewhere. I almost thought that was a phone booth.
Mike was driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Uh-oh.
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Oh dear. Well, first off, I didn't think Jenkins were to be still at the shoot. But this guy? Something tells me I'm gonna be shooting in a minute.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
A little late for the shooting. Oh boy, looks like they got him. What did they leave behind, I wonder? Damaged phone. They either must have beat the snot out of him, or they may have shot him. But either way, I'm about to start eating in a minute. 6-8 whiskey, what's up? Alright, I'm gonna take a halftime break, folks. I'll be right back. Yeah, I had to eat. I had to eat because I was hungry as a mug. But I think next time I'll eat first before streaming. I remember C Prince used to get on me for that because I literally thought that I can stream first and then eat later, but it's the opposite. My best advice from one streamer to another, don't rush into your streams unless if you got something in your stomach so that you won't have to worry about that later. Right now, if C Prince was here, probably would have lectured me by now. But alright, break time's over. Let's do this. Torch heads. Uh-oh. Looks like the torch heads got to him. Maurice's laundry schedule. Hey. Always say no to drugs. Especially if it's called nuke. You know, like a nuclear bomb. Looks like I'm following some footsteps, too. Oof. Signs of forced entry. Oh, looks like they're taking him upstairs. I hope they're not going to throw him off the roof.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice!
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
Oh,
but it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Ooh.
Get him!
Oh, you're idiots. All y'all. Dang! There goes your daggone heads.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk. Or I'll jump.
You're an idiot.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
That's what's up. Ow. Well, that wasn't all that bad. Definitely wasn't all that bad. Is that it? Wow, that's it on the side missions. Main missions, here we come. But first... excuse me. Oh, I don't have enough. Yeah, look like I don't have enough for anything. Alright. I really wish I could see how many points I have, because then I can strategize ahead of time to save up some points to build up RoboCop. But, oh well. It is what it is. Courthouse. Excuse you? Bump? One punch and I'll send you the next week. Time to pick up the partner.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
Let's head up those stairs.
The flies in here must really be annoying.
cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
Oh yeah. I think certain parts...
The stench. Someone missed potty training.
Look like they missed more than potty training. This is more like a cleaner's operation. This feels like something's about to happen.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Question. The birth of a new drug empire. Although Kane, the drug lord creator of Nuke, is dead and his cult has been dissolved, the drug factories continue to operate. As Nuke continues to ravage the streets of Detroit, it looks like someone has succeeded. Kane. The question is, who sat on the drug king's throne and what the city authorities and the police will do about it. More about it. More on PSP.
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
It never does. Dang! Just popped his little head off.
Subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probable cause.
Hmm.
I'm over here. Are you coming? We've got to keep looking. It's too quiet here.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Funny.
This sort of feels.
Sun definitely looks inviting. I'm gonna cover you from over here. You want to check what's behind that big door?
This certainly feels more like a Terminator game than that of a RoboCop game. And
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
K-Bomber.
I'm invincible!
Oh goody, people like you guys from Division. Dang! Dang! That's just when nuke 'em.
It's gonna go boom!
Look like you went boom right along with it. I'll have to be careful. Dang! I like this gun.
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
She kind of went inside, didn't she? A level 2 require. Oh my gosh. Notice of concern. Lab personnel found exceeding 4 doses of nuke per shift. Wow. Riding on the convoy belt. Working without a face mask. Will be punished with 1 day of detox. I mean it. Suit. Well, that's how you discipline a crackhead. Especially if this crackhead is addictive to the daggone thing. Ooh. Ooh, I'm about to Rambo the mess out of this gun. And what is this? Level 2 require. Why is it always level 2 everything? I mean, goodness gracious. It kind of tells me that I didn't exactly handle my points real well. Holy smoke.
Hear music. We're getting close.
Oh my gosh. I think I took his whole...
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Look there. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Probably not. Music can get you in a good mood or in a fighting mood. That depends on how you're feeling right now. Because if anything, depending on the music that you listen to, I recommend a positive one. Thank God for streaming mode. I mean, streaming mode.
Decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
What the? I mean, anything to... Dang! Think I murked you first. Is there not anything that could help with RoboCop's predicament?
I can still do this. I just need to concentrate. I need some nuke. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of the Torchic top dog, then you better get your processor changed. That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Don't you do it. So, how do I interrogate him? Oh. I think I know. Kabong! Oh, okay. Never mind. Let me pick that up again. Kabong? Kabong? Oh my gosh. So, how do I interrogate this guy? Of course. But
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap.
oh, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to smash things to get my point across.
No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you!
Oh, well then start talking. Otherwise, a lot of money is going to be going down the drain there, torch
I'll never
head.
rest until every pig in Detroit is dead.
Oh, well.
Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person!
You're not even famous. That haircut doesn't make you famous. That just makes you look stupid. I want to find... Disappointed superstar boss. So, which one should I smash to? Let me see. Should I smash this?
Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! Hey! That stuff doesn't come cheap! That's enough! I'll talk!
Better.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke.
And they tell me my singing was bad.
My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
No. Uh-oh.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
No, but it looked like it's about to get there.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong?
Whoa.
Piggy scared of a meat hook?
No, I believe a malfunction is what that was.
Lewis?
I'm all right, Murphy.
Drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
Hey!
I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before.
My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But, thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Oh dear.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
Really wish I could punch him in the face.
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
Really want to punch him in the face.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Thanks, Miss Towers. How you doing today? Oh my, that's the first time.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Mm.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving her sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
All right, sorry about that for muting myself and eating so suddenly, but the cinematic was still playing, and I thought I would try to take that opportunity to, at least eat some of my food there. Now, second, at least now the Auto 9 gets the treatment it deserves with the motherboard. Excuse me, and I am well aware of its excitement. Well, well aware of its, well, Mm.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Still want to punch, what's his name in the
Not
face.
yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Health insurance. All right, so from the looks of it, no side missions. Just going to see Reed.
Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lewis.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I am sure she will appreciate that.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask him? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Somebody taking a nap. Taking a nap on the job.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
As he...
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
I hope he's not gonna slip out butt naked and, just gonna flash me for no freaking reason.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis?
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Good man.
Shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
Okay.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
It is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
I have to say, what the heck? Well, let's see if I can get my shot at the range first. I got 63.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
That's what's up. I already know Reed's stupid behind is not going to even sign that card. Which is kind of why I wanted to punch him in the face, as a matter of fact. He's going to assign me to another partner,
Thank you for this
isn't he?
opportunity, Mr. Becker.
Yes, he is.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings.
Yeah.
In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Yeah, second rule, I don't care if I'm a robot, I will jump over this desk and toss you through the window. Freaking jerk. Oh my goodness gracious.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
I don't give a crap about that bum. I already wanted to toss him through the
perfectly.
window. I already wanted to toss him through the daggone window.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Okay, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, Go kick ass for Lewis.
Yeah, buddy.
Good as new. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? Doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Oh yeah, so Becker can get the heck out of my face. Because if anything, I'll be happy to get this upgraded on...
OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
Hmm.
Ah, Robo Cop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops
Does he look like a dog to you?
Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
No.
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Too late. Looks like you'll be fired on your first day, too. Oh, Bugdy.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The Street Vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
Yes, you are. My nephew always say that too.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street Vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
And I'm gonna use every single one of them. Every single one. of those bullets I will be using.
Blood trail visible on the ground. I will follow it.
That's what I figured.
$17.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Then start reporting.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Yeah, I'm pretty much going to be exploring everywhere as best as possible. Looks like we are nearing some loud music. Fast movers, huh? Ooh, I didn't know you can do that. Alright, that's it. Somebody's about to get it. Piece of garbage? Should have stood still. Ooh, dang! I know one thing. The dude whose bike I done shot, he ain't gonna see his head again. That's for sure.
Look out! It's RoboCop!
Ouch. Huh. Hammer time.
Flank him!
Coming. I have a feeling this night's not over.
There we go. Hmm. Okay, so where am I supposed to be going? Excuse me. Alright, so I just came from here. I was shooting some bad guys, boom, boom, boom. And then... That's a flanking route, and... I'm pretty sure I looked all over the daggone place. And I mean all over the place.
Hi, buddy! Oh, fuck! I'm hit! Hand off!
Took me a while to find it, too.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just
Spring,
an
what's up?
accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, Try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless. That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through our executive. And I'm sure you know what the point is.
I believe I do.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
Yep, should have picked up the shotgun. Oh, big boy with a grenade launcher. Blew himself up or something? I think he blew himself up. How the heck? I think he really blew himself up. broadcaster.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? I'm coming to help you. And why this is no proving ground for heroes.
Dang! Dude went flying. Oh, you butt! Okay. Shut. Get that out of here. Spring Energy, what's up? Welcome back. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Well, in that case, maybe it's got something to do with something in order. Okay. How about no? Okay. 13. $14. So what about 15? There we go. So how the heck about, what about another 15? Oh, freaking yeah. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So we are getting somewhere here. 16. No. Okay, then what about, let's try 14. No. But that sure as heck ain't working. What about 13? No? Hmm. So it's got to be the one with the low number then. Too high. Hold on. All right, I have to take care of Mama X1. I'll be right back. And I'm probably going to try to finish this food off too. So it may going to take me a while. So this is my last halftime break. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. And I pretty much have about a few minutes before I have to get off. So unfortunately, I may have to get off. But I wanted to try something. Wait a minute. Oh, I see now. I see now. Okay, okay. Now I'm starting to understand a little bit.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
as for your toy.
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Well then, that about tears
Your
it.
ratings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
RoboCop, I really hope you find him.
Me too. Whoa! Who the heck? Alright, you know what?
Stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh? If you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll love our place in the Northwest. It's the hub of our smuggling operations. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skipped all those stupid punks.
worse for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Dang! Minefields. That'd be a waste of ammo. Oh, well, Didn't even know you can do that. Level freaking 6. I'll have to finish this, especially if I'm going to keep all this stuff. Dang it. Yeah, nephew's going to be mad.
I've told the boys to give you a proper greeting. Fucking hand up!
Alrighty. I really, really wanted to save this, but it looked like it won't let me. I'm afraid of even turning this off, because otherwise, if I miss this... destroyed drug stash. It's raining outside. Then I need to... No, because of these headsets. Hmm. Now, where would I... That's slow motion. Oh, now I hear it. Where's the daggone stash? Yeah, that'd be my nephew. And now... I'm trying to find out where the daggone stash is.
Cherish the good times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
RoboCop? Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
I have collected incriminating documents.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for round 2?
I am going for a knockout.
I'd rather be going for that stash, but it's not even there. Oh yeah, I can definitely hear it. Alright, folks, this might be an emergency to do this, but based on both my nephew's information and the storm I'm hearing in the background of my ears, I'm pretty much about to be out of time, let alone... I really don't want to lose this checkpoint, but if they give me an auto checkpoint, I'll be happy. And if not, then I'll be upset. Very upset. But we'll see how But we will see. I did say to my nephew that I'm going to be playing with him by 6, so I may gonna have to give him a time extension for that. So I do have to get off due to the storm that's going on outside. But if I had, huh? It doesn't let me save. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give this a test. See what happens. Alright, still no. Exit to menu. Let's see what happens. Good. Well, then in that case, I'm going to have to stop it here. I'm going to spend time with my nephew for about an hour and a half, and then I have to go to work tomorrow. Thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show as much as I have. Who was here on chat? Alright, Spring Energy, thank you for coming. 6-8 Whiskey, thank you for coming. Alan Towers, thank you for coming. I hope to see you guys on the next stream for part 3 of this, or maybe or the continuation of part 2 of this. Might be just a continuation for part 2, but we'll see entirely. Alright, until the next stream or video, this is Jaden X1 telling you to keep it locked right here on YouTube. Now we'll see you on the battlefield next time. Have a blessed day, and to be continued. Have a good night.